What's up, everyone? Last Tuesday was my birthday, alright? And I turned 16. What? I know, crazy. It's crazy. But being 16 isn't all that special anymore, especially if you live in Kansas, because last year they figured it was a good idea to change the legal driving age to 17 instead of 16. So anyways, this is going to be the first installment of a new maybe series I'm going to make, I don't really know. And it's going to be this series of videos that are rants, but not about a particular topic, but about 3 or 4 different topics. If I was to rant about one particular topic for a whole video, it would get kind of old and, you know, it wouldn't be that enjoyable to watch. And in these videos, the rant topics can be anywhere from life-changing to just nitpicky things that I just myself don't really like. So without further ado, let's begin the first episode of Rant. It's a creative name, I know. The first thing I want to rant about is people who misuse the word awkward. I mean, if you haven't noticed in the past year or so, people have been using that word more and more for whatever reason. I mean, you'll see on social networking sites all the time people who post these awkward situations that aren't even awkward at all. An example of one would be like, OMG, my parents made me take out the trash. Awkward. How is that even awkward? That's just like doing a chore. Is that how? I don't get it. I don't know. It's just something I noticed recently. People always using that word when it doesn't make any sense in the context that they're using it. The second thing I want to rant about, and I wasn't kidding when I told you that some of these things are going to just be nitpicky pet peeves of mine. I'm not sure if many of you are familiar with the new technology of cleaning your teeth, which involves using a toothbrush and this substance called toothpaste. Here's a toothbrush, here's toothpaste. Prepare for your minds to be blown. Look at that. Isn't this just the coolest toothpaste you've ever seen? I mean, it's red, white, and blue. America! The problem with brushing with toothpaste like this is that you can't tell if your gums are bleeding or not because of the red color in it. I'm probably the only person living on this planet whose gums start bleeding after excessive toothbrushing. But for me, personally, this toothpaste confuses me when I use it, and I would not recommend it, even though it looks cool. That's a nitpicky rant for you. The last thing I want to talk about is a common complaint among many YouTubers. It's the YouTube reactions tab. And yes, I realize many people have made a rant on this before. I'm just, you know, giving my input. Yeah, it's pretty cool how you can click on a tab and click classic or incredible or cute. But I mean, can't you just, you know, post a comment saying that? Like, is it really that hard to type that out and then like, click post comment? Like, it's not that hard to do. I mean, I don't see why you need a whole new tab just to click on a few, like a list of words to describe it. It seems like YouTube is getting rid of all the things that make the site good and replacing them with things that like don't even matter, like the reactions option. So yeah, hopefully you can expect more rants videos like this in the future. Whether the topics are major or minor, it doesn't really matter.